So this is 1/2 parts of my favorite duo in Notre Dame history, Pat Connaughton. I had a record playing for Coach Bray that said I went further than any team that he ever had until your Elite Eight run. Now I hear a rumor that you have a pretty comfortable roommate here in Chicago that you know pretty well.
Yeah. Me and Jaron, we're roommates again. It's funny, on Snapchat I put, I can't get rid of him. The dream lasts.
The dream does last. Now, obviously, a lot of people know the background with your Baltimore Orioles contract you signed, and everybody kind of wrote you off as you're going to be a professional baseball player. And you had one heck of a season basketball-wise this past year. Your name just continues to come up on draft boards, and you're generating a lot of buzz. Where do you stand now? Is it baseball or is it basketball?
Right now it's full-on basketball. I think, a lot of the NBA teams didn't know that I wanted to come out and pursue basketball. And, being here I'm trying to show them that I do, and I want to take basketball, as far as I can.
So it's safe to say basketball is what you're chasing now. Baseball is far in the rear view.
Yeah, I don't know if it's far in the review, because if I don't make the NBA for some particular reason, I'll go right back to it and pursue that. But, just being a kid that's played two sports his whole life, it made a lot more sense to pursue basketball and then go back to baseball, because, I'd kick myself if I didn't give it a shot, because it's something that I've been doing since I was 2 years old.
Yeah, it must be nice. I remember when I came out of college, I said I either get that job paying minimum wage or I live in my parents' basement. You're choosing the NBA or Major League Baseball. Pretty nice. Now tell me, strengths and weaknesses. What do you think your weakness is right now that you need to improve on to make yourself more viable of a product to these scouts out here?
I think I just got to show, ball handling ability a little more. Obviously at, Notre Dame we had Demetrius and Jaron that were phenomenal at it. So I didn't, it wasn't that I didn't show it. I just didn't have to. And so it's a matter of showing that I could create my own shot. And then, kind of going back to, freshman and sophomore year at Notre Dame, where the reason I got on the floor was because I was defending, the guy's best player on the other team every night. And I got to show that I can defend, twos like I did back then compared to the fours that I was covering this year.
What makes you most of value to these NBA teams out there? If you imagine you've been drafted by a team, you're speaking to the fan base, what do you bring to that particular team?
I think just, winning mentality. I think for me, I've always said winners win, and, we won our first game here. It's no accident. It's something that, you got to make the winning plays when it's winning time, whether it's hit a shot at the clutch time or whether it's, get the defensive rebound. It's just those type of things are the things, the intangibles that I try to bring, and as well as working on everything else.